We're actually going to get out of the driveway before getting a call. Close.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
We have a residential building reported burning. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're going to go to a house fire on a bridge. Okie dokie. 152 responding. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wow, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. Hello, I'm Simulator Deck and welcome back to Ambulance Life Paramedic Simulator. We are back for another shift in our new district. So let's get this show on the road as we try and unlock our final catastrophic event. And we will see how we go as we are still getting used to our new district that we have unlocked. We have 3,800 XP out of 10,000 that we need. So another few shifts and we will get there. I wish I had time to study all this.
For ambulance 152, you have a new call out. Dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Ambulance 152, go.
The is reported to have collapsed. The person is described as not being able to form any kind of sentence. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Alright, down. Ambulance 152 responding. So I haven't worked out yet if there needs to be a speed hub sign for it to actually be a speed hub. So we go past the hospital. And it's good to see that all the hospitals too look different. I think one of these is actually a speed up. I guess too, it depends on the speed that you pass over them. yeah, there we go. Ambulance 152 on scene. Hey, buddy. What happened? Know this person?
Yeah, we've been training buddies for years.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. We were just training and then they collapsed.
Did anything happen after you called us?
They tried to speak, but it was just nonsense.
Thanks for your help. Alright. Hey, buddy, Stella of the ambulance service. Can you hear me?
My right upper arm hurts.
Your right upper arm. Okay. What happened?
Does
Oops, hang on. Do you have any current health issues?
some
Okay, stay calm. You're going to be fine. We'll,
starting to feel better.
okay, so we can say that. Alright, let's get you in the back of the ambulance. Alright, I'm Stella, this is Angela, we're here with the ambulance and we're going to help you. Just going to put an oxygen mask on you to make your breathing a bit better. He's very hot, very sweaty, as you can imagine, because he has been working out apart from anything else that's happened. Alright, we're going to take your pulse now, your left finger. Normal heart rate, normal temperature, blood pressure. I think the last time we did a job like this, it actually turned out to be a meth or an opioid overdose. Heart rate slightly high. He has been exercising, so that's no great surprise. We're going to check your blood sugar. $83, that's pretty standard. Yeah, we're just going to listen to your breathing now. Oh, there's a bit of a wheeze there. Difficulty breathing. So we're just doing a head to toe. There's a hematoma there. Right. Let's have a look. Just gonna go with the highest one. Oh, meth overdose. Really? Okay. It was repaired. Alright, mate. What we're gonna do, we're going to give you an injection and give you some drugs to help you feel better. And was repaired. Well, actually, what we might do first, we'll just put some saline in. It was repaired. Alright, that is setting his heart rate up a little. Alright, we're still getting used to...
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. All right, I'm on it.
We're still getting used to the straights. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okie dokie, person reported to have a dizzy spell during a workout. Serious but delayed. Triage category yellow. Upon arrival. Serious but stable during treatment and on admission. We improved the heart rate fractionally. Temperature was all over the place, but we did work out blood pressure. Correctly diagnosed as a meth overdose. And we did everything that we needed to. We also found out that he had a history of asthma, apparently. It doesn't even let me at all go to the passenger side. Okie dokie.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Over.
Ambulance 152, go.
Person has trouble responding to the caller. An unknown person is reported to have collapsed in the alley. Sending you the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Oh yeah, we can go that way. Because I did see the direction in which the icon was pointing me, but I didn't know exactly where it was pointing me, but I knew at least until we could open the map that we were going in the right direction. Now we're heading back over to the last district we were in. Now I haven't been back there using the way that we're about to go back. So this will be an interesting call. Oh, it was either hit the car or hit the pedestrian. Why have we got... Oh, that's a definite speed up as well. Why have we got a speed bump on roads like that? On roads like this? Oh, the docs give us some opportunities for calls. we're exiting.
Check them out.
Realistically, it's probably the alley that we've been down 100 times. Okay, that's a slight exaggeration. Alright. Ambulance 152 on scene. Okay, no witnesses. Alright, signs of
Looks like
a...
they overdosed themselves.
Hello, Stella with the ambulance service, can you hear me? Alright. Alright. Hello, if you can hear me, I'm Stella. I'm going to look after you. I'm going to put an oxygen mask on. We might go on the other side. Yeah. That may be better. Alright, we're just going to work out what's going on. Normal blood pressure, oxygen saturation is good. We're going to check your blood sugar. And we're going to listen to your breathing. And your airways are clear. Alright, we'll do a head to toe. No proper clothes. Couple of hematomas. Oops. Back in the ambulance, Stella. Oh no. Oh yes, okay. I thought we weren't able to get back in there for a moment. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to treat this as an overdose, substance interaction, opioids. Alright, we're going to, oxide, that's the one that goes up the nose, but we'll do, so while we're here, give her a bit of fluids, probably hasn't had any for, oops, there we go, I was pressing the wrong button to, stop the mini game. That'll help with the blood pressure. Alright, just go put this under your nose.
Don't delay transport.
We're
Let's go.
We're going.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. Got it. I'm on it.
Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so when we arrived, she was critical. Triage category red. Critical but improved during treatment and stable on arrival, and the only issue that she had in the end was her temperature. Correctly diagnosed as an opioid overdose. Somehow we managed to find out that she had diabetes, apparently.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Ambulance 152, go.
Informed of a situation where people are partying at the beach. It appears that at least one person in the group is unresponsive. Transmitting a location. Make haste. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back over the bridge. Rightio. Let's go. So it's 1.7 kilometres, which is a shorter response to compared to if we're going downtown. So this would have been here before, but we... Hang on. Why is it telling us to go... So we're heading in the right direction, or the map steered in the wrong direction. Wasn't hard, to be honest. This thing is not easy to control. I think we're getting off at the next exit. Oh, here's that stupid speed bump. Why would you do that?
Check the map.
Oh yeah, there's the exit. Exiting. It's another bus. About 5 cars, 6 cars go for the red light, but that helped me on that occasion, so I'm not complaining. Even then, if I had beeping like that, they're under no obligation to actually go through the red light to help me out. Seems to be good speed. There's our headquarters. Ambulance 152 on scene. Hey buddy, what happened? Please don't tell me this is what it looks like. So what happened? We don't know because he's not talking. Did anybody think about keeping them warm? We don't know because they're not talking. Alright, let's see, what are we looking at here? Unresponsive deformed limb. Alright, we can't. Triage, he's an X. Is there anybody else? Hello. What happened?
Pains in the right lower leg.
Alright, what happened? Do you have any health issues?
No chronic problems.
Okay, so there. X, whoops, A, Y, back. We'll get another ambulance for you shortly. I know she's losing blood, but we've got a non-responsive person here, so that takes priority. Ambulance 152 on scene. 1 code red, 1 code yellow. Additional ambulance required. To be fair, I wouldn't have thought of covering him up either. It looks hot out here. Although, having said that, it does say on my screen that it is 10 degrees Celsius. So that explains a lot. Alright, let's have a look. Stella with the ambulance service here. We're going to look after you, putting an oxygen mask on. And we're going to check your blood pressure. It's very cold. That blood pressure is very high. Blood sugar just in case. That's at the lower end of the scale. Alright, we're going to do a head to toe. Red bumps, not sure what the red bumps are. What we're going to do before we do anything else is adjust the temperature in the ambulance. Alright, check patient protocols, see what we're possibly looking at. Environmental hazard. Exposure. We've done all that. We're not that far from the hospital.
Temperature is dropping rapidly. Getting too low now. All right, I'm on it.
Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Oh, there was another patient. So the one we did treat. Alright, let's have a look. Traumatic injuries, broken limb. Well, there was no bleeding, so we didn't need to do any bandages anyway, so we did okay. The lady that we did see was bleeding, so we triaged that correctly. Now this one, meth overdose, I didn't even see her. Alright. Now I have noticed that getting...
Ambulance 152,
select your scene.
priority dispatch, acknowledge, over.
Ambulance
We
152,
received
go.
a report of a severe accident in the vicinity. Some sort of blast happened on a small construction site, reason unknown. Several workers were present, prepare for multiple patients. Location sent, move quickly, over.
Ambulance 152 responding. Oh, that's the construction site just down the road. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I've been down this path before. Oh, it's the park. It wasn't the path that I was thinking of. Ambulance 152 on scene. Alright, multiple patients possibly. Ambulance 152, only one patient on scene, sufficient resources, no further assistance required. Hello. What happened?
Right upper leg's hurting.
Okay, what happened?
There was a sudden blast and I felt intense heat. I tried to cover my face, but my arms got the worst of it.
Okay, have you got any current or chronic health issues that I need to know about?
No, I've always been quite healthy.
Are you on any medication?
No, nothing. I don't like medicine.
Okay, we're going to look after you. We won't be long.
That feels better.
Alright, yeah, there's no other patients in the vicinity. Oh, so it wasn't the construction site that I was thinking of. But this is how sometimes you don't necessarily get the correct information from dispatch. Like we were told, pardon me, construction site, multiple patients, an explosion. It doesn't seem to be, and there's just one person. And they prepare for multiple casualties. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to look after you. I'm Stella, this is Angela, and we're going to put an oxygen mask on you. That'll counteract some of the smoke you may have eaten. Did her eyes change from blue to brown? Alright, we're going to check your vital signs first of all. We're going to go in your left arm. We'll just use your finger there to get your pulse. Normal heart rate, normal temperature. We'll check your blood pressure. We'll check your blood sugar, just routine, just in the finger. And we'll just check your breathing. Clear. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to give you some medication for the pain. No, you don't like medicine, but you will feel the difference. Just in your left arm there. Saline and morphine. Alright. 2 injections. This will just help you calm down a bit, and a bit of fluid in your system, help with your blood pressure, and this one will really take your pain away. Now in reality, of course, we'd be checking you're allergic to morphine. Alright, so we'll do our head to toe. Oh, no proper clothes after we've taken her top off for examination. Yeah, that's the worst one, I would say. Bit of bleeding on the, or bit of 3rd-degree burns there on the. Right, we'll go to the other side. Yeah, that's not good. Alrighty. Have a look. Now, interestingly, despite all that, it's saying an opioid overdose, which I don't believe is true.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Third-degree burns. We've done all that. Let's go to the hospital. And this is an instance where what you can see in front of you is vastly different to what the tablet is telling you.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. Got it. I'm on it.
Alright. Blood pressure is quite high. So just lifting you off the accelerator helps out without needing to brake. Because those pedestrians spawned out of nowhere. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, so on arrival, she was serious, category yellow, triage and stable on treatment and admission. Her main issues were blood pressure, which may have been pre-existing anyway, and also temperature. Correctly diagnosed as 3rd-degree burns, even though it was trying to tell me things like, oh, taking an overdose. Alright. We'll have time for one more call. 5 minutes to go to our shift. I was saying that Angela has no problem getting into these box type ambulances, but there was a little bit of trouble where she automatically didn't get into the van type ambulance.
Ambulance 152, priority call, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
Been reported in the city. Witnesses have reported an individual on the ground shaking uncontrollably. Witnesses have reported an individual on the ground shaking uncontrollably. The location is being transmitted to you as we speak. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding, and that's not far. I don't think I've been up this street. Or if I have, I've gone the wrong way. I don't know. Who knows? Is this our... Oh yeah, here's our ambulance 152 on scene. What happened?
No, I don't. I was just crossing their path when they suddenly fell and began to shake.
Okay, did anything happen after you called us?
How can that happen? No, they didn't get worse.
We're trying to find that out. Hello, do you know what happened?
I don't know them that well, unfortunately.
Okay. Alright. Hello, can you hear me? This isn't looking good. We'll just get straight into the ambulance. I'm gonna go straight into oxygen. We're with the ambulance if you can hear us. I'm expecting her oxygen saturation to be quite low.
We have a massive spike in heart rate.
Okay, let's go. Okay, going nitro. Okay, nitro going in now. Going defib. Clear. Shocking again.
Heart rate stabilizing.
Alright, let's just check breathing before we go. Alright, cardiac emergency. That's what happened in front of us, so I'm just going with that. Alright, we're going to the hospital.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. Understood.
Further start.
I'll handle it. Hey, the patient's oxygen saturation is decreasing. Understood. I'll handle it.
Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
They're calling that a body malfunction. Okay, so critical and immediate, stable on arrival and during treatment, critical but stable in both cases. Worst things, there were lots of worst things: monitoring heart rate too high, oxygen saturation too low, blood pressure too high, blood sugar too low, temperature too low. And a lot of that we got rid of and we fixed on the way in. Blood pressure still too high, blood sugar too low, temperature too low. Oh, now this is what I disagree with. They're calling that respiratory distress, object in airway. And it's also saying meth influence and asthma. But it's the change in the vitals that is where we score the points. Went from blood pressure of 138/92 to 163/108, so that actually went up quite a bit. Heart rate down from 315 back down to 90. Oxygen saturation from 80 to 100%. Blood sugar actually went down a lot during that, 77 to 56. And temperature also went down 3 degrees from 37.2 to 34.1. So I think we did bloody well in that circumstance. Your shift is over, officer. So we have exactly 4,000 XP to go before we can unlock our final catastrophic incident. So we dealt with a collapsed person, a drug overdose, a beach party, an occupational hazard, and what they're calling a body malfunction. We will continue on the next episode. Realistically, based on a shift like that, we've got a couple of shifts to go before we unlock our last catastrophic incident. I have been Simulator. You have been wonderful. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta. Farewell. Stay safe. Watch out for ambulances. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wowee, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. That distance will be a lot shorter.